Alright, new zone. I was expecting a little cinematic, honestly, but no worries. Ooh. Lots of mushrooms. Already somebody to fight. How big is this area? Probably comparable to the Dawn Shore, maybe a little bit bigger. And of course, we're not even in the city yet. But we are in the Emerald Stair.
Oh, would you be a dear and help with these spoilings, please?
Looks like she could use our help.
Let's give her a hand.
What? Okay.
Show me what you got! Next one's time!
Don't get too comfortable. More are on the way.
I know that voice.
Coming for the
Anybody else? Yes. Alright, loot later.
Oh, fantastic. People. I was about to lose my wits.
The mind's question. The dust of the Akita in her hair. She knocks. We would answer.
You wouldn't happen to have a ladder on hand, would you?
Are you one of Sansa's cartographers by chance?
Sansa? Absolutely not. Cute as a button, but he's so high-strung. I pursue my own academic interests. Interests that require the vase in the ruins. And a ladder. But perhaps we don't need one. You're tall, striking, and well-toned.
I think that's Anjali Bhamani? Maybe? If you're trying to flatter me, it's working.
If you keep encouraging her, she's going to climb you.
Watch out, Envoy. She seems to have a thing for you.
I mean, I don't blame her.
Careful, darling. I already have a lover. A good one. Skilled with his hands. He always carries a ladder. But, sadly, he's busy helping the Animancers in Fjord. And I need this vase now.
Your lover doesn't happen to be Governor Fior.
Oh, absolutely not. Vidaro, the governor, is an uptight postinago. But if you want to know about the governor, fetch me that artifact. The vase sits atop that tower beside us, in the ruins there. And once you've got it, look me up. Yatsley, wizard extraordinaire, godless expert, and a Balrog in the bedroom.
You do meet the most interesting people.
I can get you 1,000 faces that don't require going into some ancient ruins, but no one listens to me.
Yes, I will help Anjali Bhamani go get her vase. Wild mushroom caps. A lot of money just lying around here. Oh, also, why I never equipped my new bow? Not that I use it all the time, but...
Darling, you are aware I can see you digging through my things, aren't you?
Oh, that was yours?
Please tell me you found the vase.
Sorry. No, I'm still looking for your vase. Also just looking around this new zone. Alright, let's go, guys.
Quiet, Nimdut.
Definitely starting to gather some new materials already. And silver coins instead of copper. Or at least that is the first time I've noticed silver coins. Oops.
Watch the left!
Ow! Shot in the butt.
Did you hear that?
Never mind.
I think I sprained my shoulder.
Marius. Buddy, you really gotta figure out the shoulder problem. Oh, Hylea's talon. Now I don't have to craft it. Okay, I can't climb all the way up there. But I can certainly climb this way. There was a excavation expedition team sent by the governor, but they feel like the land doesn't want them here. Alright, confirmed loop. Kai can't burn those, so I guess we're climbing. Oh, gold. Alright, that's the base. We'll click that last. Just take a second and maybe use that as my thumbnail later. Godless face. Okay. And then we just try not to fall to our death here. Okay. Hi.
Andra's titties, you found it! I tried
really
using
wasn't
magic
that
to
hard.
get the face down, but alas. Thankfully, you and your little friends came along and saved the day.
Excuse me. We're all bigger than you are, Nimdut.
I may be small, but my magic is not, I assure you.
Fair enough, but you promised me information on the governor.
That I did. Although I can't imagine why. Vidaro is insufferable. First and foremost, Fiorme Siverno is an animancer sanctuary. Vidaro, unlike his father, the former governor, is not an animancer.
Then he is a leader disconnected from his people. How precarious.
Precarious indeed. Vidaro refuses to acknowledge their concerns about the region. Emerald Stair used to be the breadbasket of the living lands. Now it won't bear fruit, and there are rumors of plague. Pleasant, isn't it? But I'd best pack up. I want to get home. I have a new artifact to study. Thank you for your help, Godlike. Even if you didn't have a ladder.
I didn't need one.
Well, that's something I hope never happens again.
I've got a few inches to spare if she changes her mind.
Guys, inappropriate. More mushrooms, huh? Right. They blow up. Good to
Everyone
know.
okay?
Oops.
Stand back.
I wonder... Okay. Next time. I have a fire sword now. I can probably burn those on my own.
Granted, I don't come here often, but when did it get this bad?
Don't know. Elia's Revenant Farm. Really don't need springberries. This electricity stuff is pretty cool. Are you? You guys covered in mushrooms.
Though, as if people weren't hungry enough.
Oh, I didn't mean to pick that up. Revenants. Dead people. It's a dead people farm.
A godlike in Emerald Stair. Well, well, maybe our luck's improving. I'd offer to shake your hand, but I've been elbow deep in Beatrice all day.
You mean that rotting cadaver?
Try and use their names, if you don't mind. It builds their confidence. As you can see, this is my reanimated corpse farm.
Oh, and what do you use for fertilizer? Other corpses?
I'm trying to demonstrate the value of undead labor. But of course, nothing is ever that simple.
I don't really want to take the Noble Scion option this time because there's something weird about reanimating dead people to farm for you. You could just leave them dead. So you're using the undead for labor?
What am I supposed to do? Just let them decompose?
Yes.
Reanimated corpses are the future of manual labor. Cost-effective, low maintenance, and very friendly. Now, Beatrice, she's being a real problem, if you can believe it. Would you be a dear and reach into her guts? Feel around for anything that doesn't belong.
Well, I already did. I already did. Looks like Beatrice ate some spoiled crops.
Aha! So the blight got into my revenant and interfered with her raising. That confirms one of my theories. Not only is the Dream Scourge affecting our farms, it's disrupting animancy, unraveling our work. Sounds like I have more research ahead of me, but at least now I have a sense of direction. Thank you for getting your hands dirty on my behalf, godlike. You're a natural.
What's with all the equipment around the farms?
We're animancers. Hooking up equipment and seeing what happens is what we do. You see, the living lands is rich with essence, the energy of souls. We channel this energy into our fields. And that's why Emerald Stair is the breadbasket of the living lands.
There's something poetic about the idea of plants eating souls to survive. Creepy, but poetic.
But as you can see, we've been dealing with some irregularities.
Your farms depend on forces you can't control. That's madness.
Spoken like a true Adiran. Traditional farms depend on water, sunlight, and the mercy of insects. What you see here is no different. Animancy can change the world. But it's an uphill climb. People don't trust what they don't understand.
We'll talk later.
Come back soon.
I just don't think it's right to raise people from the dead to have them work in your farm. Just leave them dead. They already had a life. She's even putting collars on them. No, I don't approve of this at all. Don't suppose any of you can speak for yourselves? Probably not. Can't really tell if there's something in front of that door. That I can shoot. Oops. I don't think there is. Ooh, a bloodstone. Oops. That actually aim at the thing.
One for you!
Silvo is the first corpse she reanimated and apparently has been giving her lots of trouble. Well, now he won't give her any more trouble. He was the only man here, huh? If I wasn't nosy, he might have lived. Is there anything else back there? I wonder what she's actually growing here. Okay, I just want to to see if I can get inside that other building. This one over here. Oh no, the door's covered with vines. Okay. I think we're done with this little bit. There's a bear over there.
Nice job!
Back here. Oh, there's the ash pile. Looks like our farm extends over here.
You
Hello.
told us that animancy would save our crops, and now look, spoiled on the vine. The apes won't even...
Sarps are messing with
touch
farm.
them.
Animancy is a process. We're talking about a delicate metaphysical ecosystem.
Machines everywhere, and none of them are doing a lick of good.
Be patient and things will get better, I promise.
Oh, no, you don't!
Not bad, Marius.
Oh, more of this stuff. Has anyone figured out how to get rid of it?
Nope. Cool. Treasure map. We sure we got everything in there? Yeah, I suppose we did. Just seems like there's a second floor that we can't get to. But that's fine. Some of those crops are dead. Is there anything up here? No, not really. But if you were an archer and needed the high ground... Is there a cave? Right there? No, just a shadow.
Yes, I explained all that. They still said no.
Gods, someone has to do something.
What do you two need help with? Hello.
I don't know what to do. I just don't think they're gonna stop.
When did the Rangers start taking the Zarip side?
Someone want to catch me up?
We have, or had, some of the finest animantic farming equipment available. Until Zarops came and destroyed it. I spoke to the Rangers about it, but they say the Zarops aren't acting aggressive or killing anyone, so there isn't much they can do.
That's odd. Why would Zarops attack equipment and not just continue the raid?
Oh, my perception is so low. I mean, it does make sense that the Rangers can't just kill every Zarab. But maybe we can do something about it.
Finally, someone with a little backbone.
The Zarops have made camp in the swamp to the northwest. I'd say be careful, but my guess is they won't attack you unless you give them a reason. Just go check it out and let me know what you find. I'll let the Rangers know once the Zarops are no longer a threat. Gods go with you, my friend.
Okay, journal. Let's just track this one. Oh, no, never mind. That is... We'll get there when we get there. So yeah, let's just retrack the main quest. We'll keep looking around. There's a bunch of buildings over that way to investigate. So yeah, maybe we'll do that. We'll head back down this way and check out some of these buildings.
Zarops and Kith usually attack each other on sight. Dahingan's the exception.
I think if I walked into a Zarab camp and wasn't attacked immediately, I'd wonder if I was invisible or something.
Hello? You need something?
Gods, what do I tell Sovia? What do I tell the children? It's not bad enough that their mother a little earlier and you'd have beaten the other bandits to my crops. But I guess that's on you, isn't it?
Why don't you tell me what you lost instead of insulting me?
I left the whole pile right here. Enough food, good food, safe food, to get us through the next few months. I went inside just for a moment. The bandits took everything. This was probably her last harvest. There's not a damn thing left to eat.
Is something else wrong at this farm?
What? No. We're fine. No smuggling, no dream scourge. What are you implying?
You're very suspicious. You said her last harvest, not ours. Is something wrong with your wife?
Huh. Like sticking your nose in other people's business, do you?
Yep. If I can help, I'd like to.
Not you two. Gods. What do I have to lose? My wife, she's sick. Not a dream troll. Just sick. We've known for a while now. But treatment is expensive. There's not enough to go around. I thought if she could eat well for whatever time she had left, she'd be more comfortable. And now, it's gone. There. Are you happy?
Why couldn't you just say that instead of just being rude? Of course not. Now I really have to find that stolen food.
Finally! Someone who cares about something other than themselves. When they ran away, I saw them following the river north. They're probably hiding up there, waiting to steal from someone else. You come back with my crops, and I'll give you whatever I can. You can't put a price on survival.
Okay. I don't think that it was bandits, but that is just me speculating that if everybody's having problems with food and everybody's hungry, maybe it was a bunch of kids stealing food. Building has been condemned for instability. But you know me, I hear something shiny. But you can't break any of these boxes. So there's a way into this building somehow.
You're mine now!
Alright, mushroom guys. I was not going this way. Don't you throw a grenade at me. Yeah, how'd that work out for you guys? I want to know how to get in that building. Can I just break the door down? No? There's a way somewhere. I'm just too dumb to figure it out. Maybe we'll find out later. Okay, we won't go further up that way yet. Let's look around this house. Can't go in that door. Can't even get on that roof, but that's fine. They've got some fat pigs, though. Get some good bacon out of that. Governor says that food is going to be rationed. People aren't allowed to hoard food.
What do you mean that's all you've got? Last week you said there'd be grain.
You know what I said, but we only have so much to go around.
Are the animals starving as well? Or are they sipping tea?
Godlike.
Look. Another late harvest. How do they expect me to feed my family? Last season, we were lining up all the way to the river. But at least there was enough food for everyone.
I've noticed that this market is pretty dead.
It's not just the market either. Emerald Stair might as well be a graveyard. Animancers are supposed to work miracles on these lands. But what good are miracles if we're starving?
I'm looking for someone in charge. Maybe they'll listen to reason.
You want to find the governor, then? Bastard's hiding in the big house on the far side of town. Animancers gave us these farms. If the harvest doesn't come, they'll be the ones who pay.
Don't be so quick to grab your torches and pitchforks.
We're not worried about biting the hand that feeds us anymore, now that we know it's empty.
An empty hand can still slap the sock out of you.
Word of advice, Outlander. Don't tarry in Emerald Stair. Not if you value your life.
Just the pigs over this way. Yeah. Okay. Maybe above me or in the building. Hello. I hear your shiny thing, but I can't find it. No, you can keep your fish. I don't need that.
Katsaba! Did the cow step on your face?
Ouch. No need to be rude. Hello.
You're the first godlike to come through in... well, I can't remember how long. I hope that's a good sign.
It's definitely not a bad sign.
I'll take what I can get. If the gods don't bless us with a harvest soon, this market will be empty come winter.
You could always ask the other settlements for aid.
You'd think so, but they don't approve of animancy. Something about undead farmhands makes them nervous. They still buy our crops, mind you, when the harvest's good.
Let's see what you have for sale. A new shield, but I don't want to spend $3,000 on it. Some light armor. Buy your health potions and definitely your lockpicks. And I'll buy your talon. Oh, and she's got the fragment thing. So yeah, we'll pick that up. And then I don't have anything in my stash, so everything is in my inventory. Oh, I never put that on either. We'll do that as well. Alright, so that's good. We found our totem thing early. Let me put on this other ring. Increase my dex. Oh, I can probably climb that route. Oh, I wonder if there's a route at that other building I couldn't get into.
Hand in hand, they toil, and the earth gives in return. The smile of the harvest.
So maybe the earth is not giving up its bounty because it's being farmed by dead people? There is a big old root on that building. Well, we'll have to head back up that way eventually. So we won't worry about it right this second. Still a couple more places to look at in this settlement here. This fisherman is talking about how fishing used to be good and now it's not. And again, everybody's saying the living lands don't want you here. Don't want you to be doing whatever it is that you're doing. And it seems like nobody's listening. Okay, no way into that building, but there is... Oh, machines in my way. A route. Just some gold. No way into the actual building. Okay, those were the initial buildings of the farm. We've looked at all of these except for that big one on the hill. Okay, great. Yatsley placed an order for a replica of a godless face. A little kid wanted some cake from the market. Added it to the shopping list. That's cute.
This place could use a broom or two. Maybe a team of carpenters.
Let's go look at this bigger building right here, and then we'll go down towards the water. Hello.
7 in the past week. How am I supposed to live like... Ah, Ado. You've caught me at an unfortunate time. You wouldn't happen to be an animancer.
Don't tell me this is something to do with your unfortunate time.
I just need someone who can tame these damnable beings. If I have to chase down one more revenant, I'll lose my mind.
In your defense, I wouldn't want to catch a dead body either.
They can't even move fast, but I turn away for an instant and another one is gone. It wouldn't be so bad if I had any idea where they went. All I'm doing is wearing my shoes out.
You don't know where they went? We have to contain this before people panic.
People? People are used to the damned things wandering around. I'm the one who's panicking here. If Elia finds out, I'll never hear the end of it.
Appeal to her vanity. Tell her only she can fix it. It'd work on me.
I have to have some standards, even at a time like this. You know, maybe there is something. Maybe I know where they went. I've caught them trying to shamble off to the nearby lake before. Revenants aren't very bright. That can't be a coincidence. They must be attracted to something. It could even have power over them.
Alright, I'll humor you. What kind of something?
It could be anything in a place like this. A relic? A grimoire? Luminous Adra? No, that wouldn't make sense.
I swear, if your morbid curiosity gets me killed...
Nonsense. Revenants are harmless. It's hard enough making them useful. I'd look myself, but I don't trust the few subjects I have left. Oh, and if you find something, I'd be grateful if you brought it here. I want to see whether it leads the surviving revenants back. The only way to find out is to experiment.
I guess it depends on what it is. I might want to keep it. Again with the collars on the Revenants thing. Oh, I don't need to pick those up. That's the second piece of Adra we've found. I can't climb this ladder. Whoa. Jesus. Okay. Put that away.
I don't think it's fair.
Ooh, thirdborn. They didn't send
Hey, I didn't do
the
anything
food
wrong.
to thirdborn.
Probably using me as an example. Pick on a new kid, you know? I'll be back out there in no time. You watch.
I am off duty. Bother me no more.
If you need a ranger, find a Cierno at headquarters. I can't help you.
A merchant? Hello.
Ah, a new face. Welcome, welcome. There may not be much left, but feel free to take a look.
I'm surprised to find anyone selling goods here.
I suppose that is fair, considering the sorry state of affairs here. Most of what is here is just scrap and forgotten things.
So does any of this actually belong to you?
It certainly does now. Besides, I pay a reasonable sum to Fjord for any sales I make. I'm not a parasite. Yes, I am profiting on the side, but surely this is better than everything here being wasted, hmm?
It would be better if you weren't profiting when others are in need.
You expect me to do such a thankless job for nothing? Utter nonsense. Now, do you wish to see my wares or not?
Yes. Awaken Adra. It's not like I don't have the money, so maybe we'll just grab some of these upgrade materials. Hello.
I don't know who or what you are, and frankly, it doesn't matter. Stay out of trouble, and there won't be any problems.
Are you always this friendly?
No. You just got lucky enough to catch me on a good day. So, what do you want?
I was hoping to find someone to tell me more about the area.
Well, you found someone. This is what remains of Fjord's mercantile district. Obviously, it has seen better days.
What happened to cause it to fall into ruin?
Depends on who you ask. For all their supposed knowledge, not even the Animancers know for sure. 40 years ago, this place was a bustling harbor, shipping food to Thirdborn, Paradis, and the occasional smaller settlement. I would know. I was still right here, at this very post.
You don't look old enough to have been here that long ago.
Dwarves live longer, so 40 years isn't that long to us. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have some ruins to watch over.
So in 40 years, it went to shit. Why do these birds keep stealing money? There's definitely a lot to pick up just in this little starting area of the zone. A lot of crafting materials. I've gotten a bunch of lockpicks already.
The great
A lot of
mystery is,
information.
are godlike blessed or cursed? The gods are silent on this question.
Neither. They just are. Anything else is speculation.
Ah, I hate speculation. I want answers.
Hello.
I can't believe my eyes. A true godlike. And in such good shape.
Please, excuse us.
Okay, I will. I don't see what I'm supposed to be looking for, but I'm gonna drown, so. Air first. Oh, duh. Wonder what happened to that guy. Let's go check out that boat over there. This dock has seen better days. Yeah, I think we just head up this way a little bit, clear out that fog, and then we'll look at some of those other buildings that were on the way. Do not need those berries. Yeah, let's just loop this way a little bit and clear out that fog. Okay, we looked there. We wanted to see if we could get up this route, though. Nope. Alrighty then. Hello.
I'm not making it up. What about you? You're the envoy. Of all people, you should know.
About what?
I was out hunting for springberries yesterday evening when I saw a group of soldiers in the woods. I didn't linger long. I didn't want them to notice me, but they were adhering. I'm sure of it.
Where were they going?
I'm not sure. They looked like they were arguing. Maybe they were lost. I also saw the most unusual woman. She was alone, but I couldn't see her face behind the cowl and mask.
If my perception was better. I know it's Ludwin. You're better off not getting involved.
You don't believe me either, do you? I know what I saw.
No, I believe you.
Let's give it a rest.
But like, whatever they're doing, probably best not to mess with them. Did I already read this note over here? No, it's just a vacant property. Okay, we're gonna head into town, but I'm just gonna look at this outside area first before we go in there, since we're already over here. that route is too steep to be climbable. Hello. Don't mind me, there's just a plant over here. Hello.
I really don't think you can deny that everything wrong in Fior obviously comes from using animancy.
We don't use animancy on our farms in Dawnshore, and our forests aren't trying to kill us.
I don't know what you want from me. I have things to do, you know.
I wouldn't let an animancer with...
They're not bad people. They just have bad ideas.
Well, why'd you come here then? Hello.
Word of advice, give a wide berth to the governor's manor. Giata's about to tear that poor man a new one.
Giata?
One of our animancers. She's bright as a spark, but a mite confrontational. She came storming up the hill with a wheelbarrow full of spoiled crops. Then the shouting started.
Animancers fighting? This I have to see.
This isn't the first time Giata's put the governor in his place, but it might be the last.
What are they fighting about?
Look around. The town's overgrown, the crops are dying. What's not to fight about?
Just take a blessed day look outside. It doesn't take a genius to see this place is rolling downhill.
Don't be rude to me,
The
Marius.
governor's manor is on the far side of town. You can't miss it. Just follow the sound of foul language.
Sounds fun.
I was hoping to learn some local curses.
Looking forward to seeing what it looks like when animancers fight.
Nothing over here. Okay. Still a lot to look at outside the town.
Yeah,
But
I pretty much brought that plate. Enjoy Fjord.
okay, you two don't want that. But for now, we're gonna go inside town and see what we can find.